Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Trickett. And yes, guys, this is another amazing edition, guys, of Wake Up with Trickett. It is Spiritual Sunday. Salute, guys. And I'm out in the back, like always, grounding, just peaceful out here, enjoying the moment in nature. My chimes are going off. I don't know if you can hear the wind, but it's blowing. The blend is like very symbolic of like spirit because you feel it, but you do not see it. You see the results of God, but you don't really feel God. You don't know which way the wind is coming, left or right. You don't know where God's at. You've just been told He's everywhere, and that's it. But you can't feel Him like that. I guess that's why we have faith, right? Gotta believe in the unseen. That's how we do it, guys. So anyway, if this is your first time coming across my page, guys, my name is Trickett. This is Wake Up with Trickett, where we think outside the box. I'm not asking you to leave whatever you think now. I'm just asking that you do not just stay conformed to just, this is the way we've been doing it, this is the way I was taught, this is what I know, and you just stay locked in that bubble right there. Like the world, your world just shut off right there. I'm hoping that you'll expand your mind, your consciousness, and be open to learn new things that you've probably never heard of. And if they resonate with you at that time and it makes sense, and then it was meant for you. You might hear it today and it may not resonate till later down the line. That's when it was meant for you. There was a time for you to hear it, and there was a time for you to receive it. So it is what it is. So my job is just to put it out there and help as many people as I can become the highest version of themselves. So that's how we're doing it here on Wake Up with Trickett, guys. Hope you stay for a long time and not a short time. If you like the content, don't be afraid to hit that like button and subscribe to the family and grow, because that's what we're going to do here. We're all going to continue to keep growing. There's no ceiling caps. There's no limitations on Wake Up with Trickett. And if you're my new subscribers, guys, hey, what's up? It's all love. It's all fam here. We're going to continue to keep getting it in. And if you're my OGs, my A1s from day ones, you guys have been rocking out with me for a very long time now. I appreciate it. I'm very grateful. I, too, am a very loyal and faithful man. And I can really respect loyalty and faithfulness in ways that majority of people cannot. So I'm grateful. Thank you. So, guys, let's just jump right into it. And that is collective. How many of you feel that you came to the light, meaning you came to God, came to Source, came to Spirit, came to the Holy Spirit? You get the drift. You came to Jesus. Whoever God is to you, right? That beacon of love, the creator of all things. You went to the light, right? At some point in your life, you went to the light. And collective, how many of us feel that when we went to the light, we were cast into darkness? I'm going to say it again. How many of us feel, how many of you all feel that when you came to the light, you were thrown in outer darkness? And I know there's a lot of you that feel that way, because I can feel your energy. I'm a super empath. not a regular one. And so a lot of us knew that there would be trials, right? We've all heard about it. Trials and tribulations. Okay, I got you. I got you. And we knew that we were going to have to go through some things. Testing ground, all that good stuff. We knew all that. But the thing is, we had no idea that it was going to be at the level that it is. We had no idea that the intensity was just going to be as intense as it is. We had no idea that the amount of faith that we were going to have to carry and have was going to be more than a mustard seed. We had no idea that God's divine timing can make you feel like divine timing just meant, I have forgot about you. It has been so long. So for the people that are like, oh, people want everything right away, these are people that never had to wait for a long period of time. So that narrative, it's easy to say that. I mean, because when you lack the experience, and then you're always going to gravitate to people want it right away and it's not a microwave. And you're like, wow, that's really cliche. Where'd you get that out? Google? Because when you're dealing with real G's like us, real chosen one, real gods and goddesses that know our power, that know who we are, they're not afraid of who we are, but people are afraid of us, mostly those that are doing wrong, because then we can see through their secrets and lies, and they don't feel comfortable about that. So they avoid you so they can stay hidden under the radar, only dealing with low vibrational people like them, or people that just have no idea, they have no clue. So they can wear their mask and not be found out, not be exposed. We had no idea all the things that we were going to have to suffer through, how long we were going to have to wait. And you see the enemy not waiting. That's crazy, isn't it? I mean, that's like reverse justice right there. You see the enemy getting blessed. Call it blessed. If you got some food and you're going hungry, is that blessed? I would call it blessed. You're eating, right? I don't care where the food came from. You're eating, right? So if you're eating and somebody else isn't eating, the person that isn't eating is putting in the work, and you're eating and you ain't putting in the work. Wouldn't that look like reverse justice? When you're going through hell and high water and people ain't living right and you're not even here to judge, but it's just, you're not blind either. It is what it is, and they're not going through hell and high water, and you're not even saying they should be. You're just saying, why does it keep looking like reverse justice? And if God is almighty, which we all believe he is, right? If you're on this channel anyway, right? And we are coming against opposition, the quote unquote devil, his kids, the karmics. Well, if God sees everything before it happens, knows everything before it happens, If he says in the Bible, you call on me and I'm your strong tower, I'm going to show up for you. And then you are expecting then when these criminals, when these monsters, when these rejects, degenerates, when these ratchet parasites show up in your life to try to you, or you expect him to come in with guns blazing. And a lot of times for us, it seems like he came in so quiet, we didn't even know he came in. Because we still swinging it out. We still destroying them left and right. We're still setting them down, but it's nonstop. They're like cockroaches. They just keep coming and keep coming and keep coming and keep coming. And they're getting sick and they're dying and they're losing their jobs and they're going to jail. But they just keep coming and they keep trying and they keep coming. You're like, okay, how much of this do I got to continue to put up with? How much do we have to continue to, how long do we have to continue to put up with these parasites? How long? A lot of times we don't even hear a voice back. And we didn't know any of this when we came to the light. And we felt like we said, hello, hey, how you doing, God? I'm ready to put in some work. I'm ready, to help people. And he cast you right out the back door into darkness, outer darkness. And then gave you no clarity. So now you have no idea why you're even going through what you're going through. Now you're trying to get downloads and feelings and use your intuition. And I'm telling you guys, it's this walk for the real ones, for the chosen ones, the light workers, those that are out here to do right. You're not perfect, but you're not out here doing wrong intentionally either. And you have no problem clapping for the next person. You know how many religious people have a problem clapping for the next person? Being happy for the next person? Supporting that person? There's jealousy, there's pride. You're like, good grief, man, this stuff is just everywhere. I mean, isn't there anyone that's past this? Or is everybody just, no matter what title you have, what level you have, you still carry all this garbage with you too? Crazy. Like a dressed up narcissist. or over glamorized an individual that has a whole lot of shadow work that still needs to be done. And when you work out your shadow side, it's the negative side. And how many people they got that shadow side on standby when something goes wrong? They go straight to that shadow side when something goes wrong. They don't hesitate because they never worked on it. So instead of them being in control as a god or a goddess, they're reduced to the lowest common denominator because they're being controlled instead of. And that's why we got to work on ourselves. And who knew, right? Who knew coming to God, that coming to the light, that we were going to be cast out in darkness at this level? Because you see other people on the road cast out in darkness, right? And life isn't too bad for them, right? So it seems like, God, Spirit, the creator of all, seems like even the creator has those. I'm not going to say that he favors. I'm going to say he has those that he lays way more on than others for whatever reason. You hear some people's stories, you have two light workers, two chosen ones. That's why I'm the chosen amongst chosen. No disrespect to the chosen ones. I love them all. My sisters and brothers, we keep it pushing. But we ain't all on the same level. We don't all carry the same spectacular, amazing gifts. And it doesn't make one better than the other, but it just proves one was chosen to just be higher ranked than others. That's what that means. It just means one was chosen to be higher ranked. And what do you mean by that, Trickett? It means, well, one was chosen to go through way more heartache, way more sorrow, way more pain, way more grief for a way, 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 way longer length of time. Or somebody else, they went through some things, but nothing close to what the Creator put on you, collective. And you're asking yourself, I came to the light, I'm tossed in the darkness, all I'm doing is fighting karmics day and night. You're undefeated, you're the wounded soldier, but you're still a soldier, you're a warrior. You're still screaming, bring it, because you can't be defeated. That's why they have so much, so many people. That's why they go through so much resources trying to take the collective down. Because they can't. The people they took down were regular people. Now they thought they was real powerful, and they thought they could step their game up into realms that they have no power in. You're dealing with people that have gifts that are far superior than theirs. But hey, they gave it a go anyway, because, what else do you do when you're drowning, right? There's no life jacket. Nobody's coming to save you. They're all done. But at our expense. We went through all that, and you'll have people, yeah, that's why you're so strong now, and yeah, that's great, and that's beautiful, and yeah, but you want something more than just that. You want more than just, yeah, I know I'm strong, yeah, I've been through hell, walked through it, put everybody on lockdown, now what? Yeah, I know I am. But there's more to life just than that. You have all these gifts, collective. The collective they're able to do this, and they're able to heal, and they're able to sit people down. They're able to bless you. You know, when people bless us, do you know when people give to the chosen one, that the universe automatically blesses them back? They can be a no good person. This is what's crazy. This is why so many people want to be next to us, be in our energy. So many people want to marry you. So many people, if you're a girl, want you to have their kids. And if you're a woman, you want that guy to be your husband. And the reason for that is because everybody wants to be in that energy. Because when you're in the energy of a chosen one, you're automatically blessed. Even in the Bible, for people that believe the Bible, there's a verse in there that says, if no one in your house is saved except for one person, like the husband, and then because the husband is saved and doing the right thing, the entire house gets blessed. And vice versa. If the husband is doing wrong, but it's if the husband is a non-believer and it's the wife that's the believer and she's doing right, and then God says, I bless the entire household. That's why everybody wants to be in our energy. And that's why we protect our energy. That's why we go to hermit mode a lot. Because we're empaths, a lot of us, and we pick up everybody else's energy. And for the most part, the energy sucks. It's always at a low vibration. They always got a fake smile. They just got done arguing an hour ago. This person is creeping, whatever. And we know all these things because we can feel it. Yeah, we feel like we got to get away by ourselves and chill in the back like I am and be with nature, because nature's never going to cheat you. It never cheats the universe. It always gives every leaf, every strand of grass. It always gives every seed. It always gives every flower. It always gives what it's supposed to. Whether you're watching or not, it is always faithful. And that's why I and nature get along so well. Because we're both faithful and loyal to each other. And I like that. I'd rather be with one or two people that are real than to be with 100 people and they're all fake and secretly competing with you, and they have pride and just that whole low vibrational thing. They're just dressed up people that are low vibrational. You know what I mean? It just doesn't work for me. Where I have you in some shorts and flip flops, hanging out at the beach, chilling, or somewhere else. You know what I mean? Having a cold one or something or whatever, and have good conversation and high vibrational. Then they hear a bunch of gossip about somebody that's not even there to offend themselves. It's just like my word against theirs type stuff. Man, I'm so good. I'm past that stuff, man. I'm making up an excuse. I gotta go. Oh, my phone. I gotta do something else. I can't do this. But anyway, guys, we're 20 minutes in. I'm gonna let you guys go on this spiritual Sunday, but I just want to let you guys know that I know a lot of us feel that we came to the light and we were thrown in the darkness at levels that we just can't comprehend. Why does it have to be this strenuous? Why does it have to be this heavy? Why does it have to be this intense? Why? And I guess in time, we'll get our answers. That's that thing called divine timing. And when you come to the light and get thrown into the darkness, you learn about divine timing real quick. And the way you're going to learn about it is through having patience, because it's going to be you not receiving. It's what's going to be teaching you patience. It's what's also going to be teaching you about divine timing. So anyway, guys, you guys have an amazing day. I'm going to do a short. I got this thing I want to show you guys. I think you guys like it, But anyway, we think outside the box, right? Just wake up a Tricket. I got to go. Life is good. I hope it's good for you guys too. Stay happy. Stay high vibrational. Hey, carry no guilt with you. If there's anything you need to make right, just make it right. If there's something you need to do, just do it. Stop making excuses, guys. Where do you think that's coming from? Love and light? Absolutely not. It's keeping you away from something, keeping you from having that weight off your back, keeping you from moving forward, keeping you from being able to hold your head up high again because you don't have that shame. It's keeping you. Don't let anything keep you from moving forward, because if you procrastinate, and if you do, you're just entertaining a negative, demonic spirit that is trying its best to stop you from doing what's right, so it can keep you stagnated and stuck. And with that being said, guys, I'm Tricket, and this is Wake Up with Tricket. And until the next time, peace.